Another day, another story. Padel, a rapidly growing sport, blends elements of tennis and squash, and is typically played in doubles on an enclosed court. The equipment used in padel, especially the racket, is uniquely designed for the game's specific requirements. Welcome to Tabo Eminent Channel. Shape. Round, provides better control and is generally recommended for beginners. Teardrop, offers a balance between power and control, suitable for intermediate players. Diamond, focuses more on power and is usually preferred by advanced players. Core, usually made of either ethylene vinyl acetate, foam or polyethylene foam. EVA is firmer and provides more power, while polyethylene is softer, offering better control. Surface, typically constructed from carbon fiber or fiberglass. Carbon fiber is more durable and offers better performance but is also more expensive. Fiberglass provides more flexibility and control. Weight, generally ranges between 340 to 370 grams. Heavier rackets offer more power but may be harder to maneuver, while lighter rackets provide better control and ease of use. Balance. Head heavy, provides more power but can be harder to control. Headlight, easier to maneuver and control, but less powerful. Even balance, offers a compromise between power and control. Grip. Ensuring the correct grip size is crucial for comfort and control. Overgrips can be used to adjust the thickness and improve the feel of the racket. Choosing the right padel racket. When selecting a padel racket, consider your playing style, level of experience, and physical condition. Beginners, opt for a round-shaped racket with a lower weight and a soft core to prioritize control and ease of use. Maintenance tips. Regular cleaning. Wipe down the racket surface and grip after playing to remove sweat and dirt. Proper storage. Keep the racket in a protective cover when not in use and avoid exposing it to extreme temperatures. Grip replacement. Replace overgrips frequently to maintain a firm and comfortable hold. The evolution and story of the padel racket. Padel, originating from Mexico in the late 1960s, has grown into a globally recognized sport. The story of the padel racket is intertwined with the evolution of the game itself, reflecting innovations in design and technology that have shaped the way it is played. Origins of padel and early rackets. The inception of padel is credited to Enrique Corcuera from Mexico, who adapted his squash court to create a new sport. Early padel rackets were rudimentary, often resembling modified versions of wooden beach paddles. These rackets were simple and lacked the sophistication seen in today's equipment. Technological advancements. As padel spread to Spain and Argentina in the 1970s and 1980s, the design of the padel racket began to evolve. The sport's growing popularity spurred manufacturers to invest in research and development, leading to significant advancements. Material innovations. Wood to composite materials. The transition from wooden rackets to those made from composite materials like carbon fiber and fiberglass marked a significant leap. These materials offered better durability, flexibility, and performance. Foam cores. The introduction of EVA and polyethylene foam cores provided varying degrees of hardness, allowing players to choose rackets based on their preference for power or control. Design refinements. Shapes. The development of distinct racket shapes, round, teardrop, and diamond, allowed players to select rackets that matched their playing style and skill level. This diversity catered to a broader range of players, from beginners to professionals. Weight distribution. Advances in balance and weight distribution technology enabled manufacturers to fine-tune rackets for specific attributes like maneuverability and power. Head-heavy, head-light, and even balanced rackets emerged to meet diverse player needs. Modern era and professional influence. In the 1990s and 2000s, padel solidified its place in the sporting world, particularly in Spain, where it became one of the most popular sports. The rise of professional padel leagues and tournaments further propelled the sport's popularity. Top players like Fernando Belasteguin and Carolina Navarro became icons, influencing racket design through their preferences and playing styles. The future of padel rackets. As padel continues to grow globally, the future of padel rackets promises further innovation. Potential advancements include the pioneering days, humble beginnings and improvised gear. In the late 1960s, Enrique Corcuera, a wealthy Mexican, set out to create a new sport that could be enjoyed by his family and friends. He modified a squash court, enclosing it with wire mesh to keep the ball in play. The early days of padel saw improvised equipment, with players using wooden paddles resembling enlarged ping-pong bats. These makeshift rackets lacked the sophistication of modern equipment but laid the foundation for what would become a global phenomenon. Innovations in design, from wood to composite materials. As padel gained popularity, particularly in Spain and Argentina, manufacturers began experimenting with new materials to improve racket performance. The transition from wood to composite materials like carbon fiber and fiberglass revolutionized racket design. Carbon fiber, in particular, offered unparalleled strength and lightness, providing players with greater power and maneuverability on the court. Fiberglass, with its flexibility and durability, became a staple material for racket faces, enhancing control and precision in shots. Shaping the future, the birth of distinct racket profiles. One of the most significant advancements in padel racket design was the introduction of distinct racket shapes: round, teardrop, and diamond. Each shape offered unique benefits tailored to different playing styles and skill levels. Round rackets, with their evenly distributed weight, provided beginners with stability and control, while teardrop and diamond-shaped rackets catered to more advanced players seeking power and precision. This diversity in racket profiles democratized the sport, making it accessible to players of all abilities. Player influence, professionalism and performance. The emergence of professional padel leagues and tournaments in the 1990s and 2000s elevated the sport to new heights. Top players like Fernando Belasteguin and Carolina Navarro became household names, their playing styles and preferences shaping the design of modern padel rackets. Manufacturers collaborated closely with professional players to develop rackets that met the demands of competitive play, resulting in innovations such as optimized weight distribution, ergonomic grips, and vibration dampening technologies. Towards a bright future, technology and sustainability. As padel continues to evolve, so too does racket technology. Smart rackets embedded with sensors and digital interfaces provide players with real-time data on their performance, helping them refine their skills and strategy. Sustainability has also become a key focus, with manufacturers exploring eco-friendly materials and production methods to reduce the environmental impact of racket manufacturing. The future of padel rackets promises further innovation and sustainability, ensuring that the sport remains vibrant and accessible for generations to come. Conclusion. The journey of the padel racket from its humble beginnings to the sophisticated equipment used today is a testament to the sport's dynamic nature and growing appeal. Each innovation in racket design has not only enhanced the game but also expanded its accessibility, making padel a sport enjoyed by millions around the world. As technology and player needs continue to evolve, the padel racket will undoubtedly continue to innovate, driving the sport forward into new realms of possibility. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.